This should be an exciting time in Ottawa, but the city is also bracing itself for hundreds of thousands of people to pour into the nation's capital to celebrate Canada Day in person for the first time since the pandemic began. But there are fears that demonstrations will erupt in the downtown core, just months after convoy protesters created gridlock for several weeks last winter. That protest was largely over vaccine mandates that have now been relaxed or removed. But as Kyle Benning reports, there may be new protests this long weekend.
Go down the right street in Ottawa right now, and you can feel it. There's a buzz running through the capital that this year's Canada Day festivities will look and feel different.
We're inviting Canadians and Ottawa citizens, visitors, to come and enjoy a family-friendly activity, right? We've been apart for 2 years now, and this is really the time to enjoy each other.
This is the first time in half a century where Canada Day events will not be unfolding on Parliament Hill. Also new for July 1st, the lingering concerns from residents and community leaders about how many so-called Freedom Convoy protesters will enter the city. Some individuals who organized earlier cross-country protests have returned. One not by choice.
See you soon, Tamara.
Hold the line. Tamara Leach was brought back to an Ottawa court for breaching bail conditions. And Conservative leadership hopeful Pierre Poilievre showed his support Thursday, joining James Topp, the Canadian soldier who was court-martialed for criticizing vaccine mandates. Bridget Belton protested earlier this year, but won't be in Ottawa this week. She has sympathy for those who are still rallying against pandemic mandates.
The lack of freedom, it's still not returned. A lot of people assume that we have all our freedoms back.
Ottawa's mayor and police chief have said officers will be ready for anything. More than 800 RCMP officers who were deputized for the spring's Rolling Thunder convoy are available and on standby. Some organizers say demonstrations could take place every weekend up until Labor Day. So this could just be the start of several loud months on the Hill. Eric?
Kyle Benning in Ottawa. Thank you.